welcome to week 74. I have to wear sunglasses, it's too bright. We are going to start standing with our feet in line with our sit bones, arms reaching out, energizing through the fingers, lift the pelvic floor up and hug the ribs in. Shoulders are down and back and your chin's tucked down slightly, so you're just really reaching through the crown of your head. Come up onto your tiptoes and then come down so the heels don't touch. Come up and then the heels don't touch. Look at how boring it is, I'm all by myself now. Up, all my friends are gone. Well, I tried to convince Maggie. I even tried to bribe Maggie, but she didn't want to come out. So it's just you and me today. Good job. 5 more. 5. Keep the ribs engaged so you're warming up your core at the same time. Take this next one and hold it up and add small little pulses. Good. Testing out your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it up a little bit higher, bring it straight back down for 10. Excellent. 9, you've got it. 8, really energize through the fingers. 6, 5, trying not to rest at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, up, and bring it back down. Start coming back to the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down one vertebrae at a time, all the way out into a plank. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Slide your shoulders down your back. You can be on your knees or your toes or against the wall. And you're going to tap your opposite shoulder. Nice and slow, trying to have a very little sway in your body. Hug the ribs in tight. And it's slow. Reach. I forgot, I did Pilates once in this spot on the lawn and it's extra lumpy. We'll see if we can make it. 2, 1 more. Hold it here. Push-ups, 3 on the way down. Inhale, 2, 3, push up for 1. Inhale, down. 2, 3, push up for 1. Knees or toes. Inhale, down. 2, 3, exhale up. Elbows go back 45 degrees. Inhale, down. 2, 3, exhale up. One more time. Inhale, down. 2, 3, exhale. Hold it up. Coming down onto your elbow and lift yourself up into side plank. Hold it here or come on down onto your knee. You're going to take that top leg and line it up with the bottom leg and lift straight up and down. 6. Excellent. So there's 4, 3, 6 total. 2. Hold it down. Nice strong side plank. Rotate back down to the front onto your forearms. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, open up to a side plank in the other side. Lining up your feet and lift up and down. Remember, you can come down onto your knee, you can come down onto your hip. You have a strong shoulder girdle. 2 more. 2, 1. You see the bird in the bird bath behind us? Behind him, I think it's in there. Hold it strong. Coming back up onto your hands. Walking your hands back towards your feet, trying to reach your heels towards the ground. So you get that calf stretch on your way down. Small, or your way back. Small bend in your knees and roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way to the front again. This time turn your toes towards each other. So you're immediately rotating your legs. Your toes are towards each other and arms come out. Energize through. When you lift your arms, just double check your ribs didn't pop up. Hug them in and lift straight up. Straight back down. Good. This one is so hard to balance on for some reason. Straight up. Excellent. Really reach. See if you can avoid having your arms look like this. Reaching out through your fingertips. Super. All the way up as high as you can. Really squeezing your calves. You got it. So Mike and Finnegan, we have 5 more, are at City of Rocks today. It's really nice out, but I'm just noticing the smoke is just starting to come back in. 2. Take this one up, hold it up. Tiny little pulses. But we had an awesome week of rain. We had 2 days this week that were like Wisconsin rain. Like it rained all day long. It was so great. Hold it up, straight back down. 10. And last night we had a real thunderstorm, like not a Utah thunderstorm where there's no rain and it thunders twice and you're scared for fires. This was like pouring rain in sheets, rumbly thunder the whole time. It was so cool. 3, 2, but now it's sunny. And then 10-day forecast is all sun. Come on, all the way to the back of your mat again. Let's repeat what we did before. Inhale, so we know what you're doing. If you want to go to a wall, if you want to take it down, if you want to take it up a notch, walk your hands out into the plank. Spread the fingers wide, slide the shoulders down, squeeze your tush, pull your kneecaps up, engaging your thighs. Belly button's pulling towards your spine. This time, slowly tap your hip. Tap hip. Hug it in tight. Again, you can be on your knees, just bend your feet up so you're above your kneecap. And you'd be in a straight line from your knees to the tips of your head. Good. Trying to decrease the amount of sway you have. Excellent. Last 4. 3. Don't speed it up. 2. 1 more each. Hold it out. Perfect form for push-up. This time come down for 1. Down, push up slow. 3, 2, 1. Push down. We're doing a lot of push-ups today. Too bad Mike's missing it. He's gonna be bummed. He's our push-up lover. Excellent. What are you doing with your core when you're pushing up? Compress. Keep it strong. Down for 1. Bring it up slow. 2, 3. Down for 1. Push it up slow. 1 more. Bring it down for 1. Push up slow. Hold it up. Coming onto your forearm. Open yourself up into your side plank. On your knee, you can be on your knee. You can be on your hip. Lighting that little fire under your waist. Whichever position you're in. Adding the leg lift. Up. 7. 6. Good. 5. Really strong. 4. 3. 2. And hold. Rotate to the center onto a forearm plank and hold. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, open up to the other side. Double check your form. When you're ready, lift and lower. 5. 4. 3. Not speeding it up. 2. Hold it down. Rotate to the front. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up onto your hands. Shoot your tailbone to the sky. Stretching your heels down towards the mat. Small bend in your knee as you stack your spine up. Really think of it as a roll up. So you're really stacking all the way up. Last set. Heels together, toes apart. Reach out, energizing through the fingers. Coming up onto your tiptoes and come back down. Really wrapping everything around and hugging the ribs in. Your pelvis is neutral, so your little pelvic triangle should be flat. So you're not tucking your pelvis under, you're not extending your lower back. Pelvis stays neutral here. Reach. Arms are staying strong, they're not sagging down. Lift. Excellent. Good. So we have 2 more classes today and next Monday. And then September, we're not going to record any new ones. So you can go back to some of the old ones and check out some old ones, or don't give up on Pilates. Keep doing it. Just find an alternative. For 4, 3, 2, ooh, there's me. Hold it up. Tiny pulses. Tiny little pulses. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it up and all the way down for 10. Finishing it off strong. 10, 9. Excellent. Keep it going. Keep it up as high as you can. Like as tight as you can. Halfway. More than halfway. 4, 3, 2. This next one will feel like a good stretch, won't it? Focus on the downward facing dog, reaching the heel, well, it's modified, reaching your heels to the floor so you get a bit of a stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Small bend in your knees, keeping the heels down. All the way walking up through the downward facing dog into your plank. Hug it in. Tap right shoulder, left shoulder, right hip, left hip, right shoulder. So we're doing the Macarena now. Left hip, hip, and shoulder, shoulder. Slow it down. I'm talking to me. I hope you weren't speeding up with me. Let's slow down. Reach. I want a little bit of a pause when our hands touch the mat. So you pause, and you've got that perfect form. One more time all the way through. Strong. Hold the plank, hold. Good. Perfect form for push-up. On the way down for 3. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push up. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, push up. Good. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, push up. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, slow. Exhale, up. 1 more. Inhale down. 2, 3. Exhale, up. Coming down onto your forearm. Open yourself up into that side plank. Really strong. Grab the form. When you're ready, lift up for 8, 7. So once you lifted up your leg, make sure you didn't start rocking backwards to open your hips towards the sky. Keep them parallel for 2. 1 more. Hold side plank. Roll to the front. Hold regular plank on your forearms. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Open to the other side. Really strong. Grab your form. Lift up for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. We're not doing this again. Hold. Bring it back to the front and hold. Really strong. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing the knees down and sit it back. Just stretch for a second. Relax your head. And then have a seat. Have a seat on your mat with your extend your legs long. Sit up nice and tall. With this one, you can grab onto your band to help yourself up a little bit if you want, or a strap, or you can have a small bend in your knees to either support yourself on the way down or up, but also when we add on the twist, if you can't sit on the tops of your sit bones, bend your knees today. So the knees are bent. Usually we go crisscross applesauce. Today, bend your knees a little bit more. If you can keep them long, keep them long. If not, bend them. Sit up tall, tuck the pelvis under, and roll down. Super slow. So we're going into our roll up, just the basic regular roll up. I shouldn't say basic, it's challenging, but the one with no add-ons. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, looking towards your feet, and you're slowly peeling yourself off, pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall, 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Tuck it under and roll back. Good. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, looking towards your feet. Feel like you're leaving your belly button back here as you stretch forward. Stack it up and tuck it under and roll down. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale. And exhale, looking towards your feet. Keep pushing the belly button back. Stack it up. Last time like this, all the way through. Arms come over your head, ribs stay strong. Inhale. So you really want to double check when your arms come over your head in Pilates, you keep your core engaged. It's not a time to stretch and relax your core. That's where the challenge comes. Keeping your core really strong as your arms come over your head. You can't separate your ribs. Inhale, bring your arms towards the sky. Exhale, peel yourself off, pushing yourself all the way over. Then stack yourself up and stay up. At this point, if you want to bend your knees, you can bend your knees. You're just going to twist your spine. So bring your hand to the outside of that leg and your other hand middle of your back and look over your shoulder. It's just a spine. It's a twist with assistance with your hands. Then sit up nice and tall in the center. Exhale, rotate and twist the other way. Looking back over that shoulder so you all the way get it to your cervical spine. Sitting up tall in the center and then tuck that pelvis under and roll all the way down. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack yourself up, shoulders down, and now twist to the opposite direction first. Twist and look over. Bring it back to center. Exhale, compress your core, twist and look over. So I'm using my hand a little bit to aid in my twist, to get a little bit deeper. Listen to your body. If that doesn't feel good, you don't have to add that extra pressure of the twist. And roll down. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, we're back to the start. So right back to that first position. Stretch, stack your spine up. Really a lot of articulation. Twist, bring it back to center. Compress and rotate. Bring it back to center. and tuck the pelvis under. Let's do one more. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. Deep exhale, really engaging deep in the core. Stack yourself up, shoulders come down, and twist. Looking over that shoulder. Bring it back to center. Twist to the other side. Bring it back to center. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Slow. Slow, slow, slow. Even slower. It's our last one. All the way through, all the way down. Great. We're going to go into our frog circles. If you do the reformer, we do these with the straps on our feet. We've done it on the mat before too. So you can make the diamond with your hand and place the tailbone in the diamond of your hand. You can let go of that support right there and keep your hands by your side, or you can have your upper body up. So you choose which one feels best for you today. Legs are straight up, ribs are hugged together, and belly button is pushing towards the floor. Keep your toes together as you drop your knees towards your shoulders. So you're making a diamond with your legs. Keep your knees where they are and extend your legs open, flexing your feet. Circle your legs around and together, heels together, toes apart now, and bring them straight back up. Now your toes come together and your knees go out towards your shoulders. You made a diamond. Keep your knees still in space and open up your legs, flexing your feet. Circle your legs around and together so your heels come together and toes are apart to bring them straight back up. Toes come together, knees apart. Open your legs out. Flex the feet and circle them around together and bring them straight back up. So when you bring them straight back up, right here they're laterally rotated. Your twist is wrapped around, your heels are together and your toes apart. Drop the knees. We've got two more. Open your legs. Flex the feet and zip it around and together and bring it straight up. I'm looking right at the hummingbird feeder. Drop the knees. And there are a bazillion wasps today. No birds. They're probably all freaked out. And circle it around. Good. Now we're going to reverse it. So open and circle. Keep your knees still where they are and just bring your toes together. Did you make a diamond? Zip up the inner thighs straight to the ceiling. Heels together, toes apart, and lower the feet. Down. Open your legs around as wide as you can. Then point your toes. Keep your knees still and drop your, zip your toes towards each other. You made that diamond. Zip up the inner thighs. Heels together, toes apart, and lower. Open and circle. Point your toes and like your toes are leading the way to come together. You made that diamond. Then zip up the inner thighs. Flex the feet and lower. Open and circle. Watch your spine. You want to keep it really quiet in here. If it's starting to lift up when you lower your legs, add some support or don't go down quite as far. Toes towards each other. Knees stay still. Then zip up the inner thighs. Heels together, toes apart. Last time, lower. Open and circle. Toes towards each other. Zip up and bring it down. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little bit, you know what, let's do one bridge just to release our hip flexors. So just peel off one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your tush. Give your hip flexors just a little bit of a break and then roll back down one vertebrae at a time. So back into feet and straps like you would on the reformer. Float your legs back up into tabletop. You choose your level of support with your upper body. Hug your ribs in tight and extend your legs so they're right straight up from your body. Take your left leg off to the side as your right heel bends and comes midline of your body like you're a ballerina and jumping in the air for arabesque. Zip your inner thighs together, lengthen your legs together long. Right leg goes off to the side and left foot comes midline of your body. Zip your legs together. I'll face the camera for a second so you can see. It's not a very pretty view, but straight legs. Left leg goes off to the side, right leg comes into the middle. Zip it up. Right leg goes off to the side, left leg comes into the middle. Zip it up. So you're trying to keep your upper body really quiet and still. It's not shifting side to side. And lengthen. Your belly button is really pushing towards the floor, not towards the sky. Zip and lengthen. Drop it and open. Zip and bring them together. Open up your right leg, left leg comes center. And together, two more each side. Zip. Exhale. Open it up. And zip one more time each side, nice and slow. Leg goes way off to the side. Right foot comes right in the center of your body and open. Bending that left leg. And zip and open. Bend your knees in and relax your upper body. Good job on those. Heels come down right in line with your sit bones. Let's do our palms facing up today so we can't have any extra support from our upper body. Pelvis is neutral, ribs are hugged in. Lift the pelvic floor up, tuck the pelvis under, and roll up. One vertebrae at a time. up into your bridge. Inhale, stay right here. And then exhale, roll down. Slow, slow, slow. One vertebrae at a time. A lot of articulation, getting a lot of mobility in our spine. Inhale. Exhale, peel it off. So you can do the bridge and just focus on the articulation of your spine. So one vertebrae at a time, trying to focus on any parts that are in a chunk. Or you can really engage your core and feel like your core is doing all this work. Almost like your core is so tight, it's hard to get yourself into a bridge. And then use your core to bring yourself down. So you can get a lot more out of this if you add a lot of thought into that. Pilates is not called mind-body for no reason. And roll it down, right? There's a lot of thinking. You can make it a lot harder by thinking. And peel yourself off. 2 more. One vertebrae at a time. Making sure that the weight stays on your upper back, not a ton on your neck. All the way back down. One more time. Really engage your glutes. Lift the pelvic floor up. Peeling yourself off. And then use your abs to roll yourself back down. Good. Extend your right leg. So it's right in line with your knee, your opposite knee. So not together, still in line with your sit bones, but your right leg is straight up. Inhale. As you exhale, pick your hips up into your bridge. Stay up, and now take that right leg off to the side and back to center. Nothing's moving except for that right leg. Try not to counterbalance it with that left leg, by your left leg not going off to the side. It's staying centered. Your core is doing the work. Off and center. You can try it with your foot flexed. You could do it with your toe pointed. 2 more. Open. Keep the hips up. 1 more. Open. Hold it center. Bring that foot down. Toe comes down. Inhale. Stay right here. Now roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Give it a lot of time to come all the way down. Excellent. Pelvis is neutral. Extend your left leg. Knees are in line with each other and right in line with your sit bones as well. Inhale. As you exhale, pick your bridge up. Pushing up through that front heel. Make sure there's still a wiggle room in the other toes. And bring that left leg off to the side and back to center. Float it off to the side. Keep your your opposite knee still and quiet. It's not rotating out to support. Good. You can add some flexion of the foot if you want to. Reaching through the heel. 3 more. You can do it. Stay up. 3. Good. 2. You've got it. 1 more. Hold it center. Bring that foot down. Stay up. Oh boy, did you see how much more I lifted my hips up and roll down? I must have let it go down a little bit, all the way down to your neutral pelvis. Keep the pelvis neutral now. If it's too much on your lower back, add that little imprint. So we're doing the ab prep. So ab prep's a good one to practice, keeping your pelvis neutral. Inhale through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders down, curl yourself up. Right here, did you curl yourself up and tuck your pelvis under? See if you can keep it as neutral as possible. So you're strengthening your core in the way your body's gonna stand. And then roll back down. Inhale, get some length. Exhale, slide the shoulders down and curl up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lengthen it down. So the ab prep is pretty basic. Inhale. But it enables you to really be thoughtful about your form and to really practice on coming up with your core coming together and belly button pushing in. Inhale. Pelvic floor is lifted up. Hug your ribs in tight. Reaching your fingertips away from you and lengthen it back down. We're going to do 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, slide your shoulders down and reach. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lengthen it back down. Good. We're going to add on now. Inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up. Inhale, stay here and lift your arms by your ears without lowering your upper body for 3 and bring it straight back down. Inhale, 2, looking through your knees. Last time, push your tongue against the roof of your mouth if your neck is getting tired and roll back down. Give your neck a little bit of a break. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. See if you can get a little bit higher than you did the last time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. 2. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale, bring it down. Add a little bonus, curl up a little bit higher, and straight back down. We've got 1 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, curling yourself up. Your neck is trying to stay as relaxed as possible. Inhale. And exhale, use your breath. Inhale. Make sure you're gazing through your legs and not towards the sky. That puts a lot on the neck. You can always keep your hands stay. You can always put a hand behind your head up a little bit higher and then bring it straight back down. Good. Keep the ribs hugged together. Now add that little imprint that you did before and float your legs up into tabletop. Hands come behind your head so your neck is resting in your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, hug your ribs together and curl yourself up, going into regular old school bicycles, reaching your leg long, stretching it away. It can be towards the sky. You can drop your upper body. You can drop your lower body. So listen to your body and challenge yourself and reach. There's lots of modifications. Reach. So what I'm doing might not be best for what you need to do. Reach. Hug your ribs in tight. Lengthen the leg. We're going slow enough today that you've got that full lengthening of the leg. Stretch it long, like you're trying to reach a button on the opposite side of the room. Reach. 2 more. 2. 1 more each side. Excellent. Hold the knees in center. Reach your legs straight up to the ceiling. If you want, you can go into regular scissors. I'm going to keep my hands behind my head today. Pull your belly button in and regular scissors for 2. Switch. 2. So I want a little pulse. Up and closer. Up and closer. Again. Up and closer. If your neck is feeling like it's ready to be unsupported again, you can use your hands. Up and closer. Up and closer. Good. 4. Reach. What's your belly button doing? 3. The correct answer is pointing towards the floor. You know that already. 1 more each time. Up. Bend both knees in. Curl up nice and tight. We're going to combine them. 4 bicycles. We've got 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg straight. Reach the opposite leg straight. 4 scissors. 4. You can alternate your body. 3. Just like you did with bicycles. 2. Hold it up. Bend your knee. And rotate. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Reach the legs straight. Alternate. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bend your knee. And 4, 3. Remember which side you're starting on. 2. Last time through. Reach your legs straight. It's 4, 3, 2. Hold. What side are you starting? Bend your knees in. Make note of that. Give yourself a little break. We'll do it again, but we'll start in the other direction. But notice I just gave you a break. All right, hands come back behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, bring those ribs together. Curl yourself up. Float your legs up into tabletop. Start in the opposite side. Reach. Just wait. And hold. So you should be on that opposite side. Reach your legs straight. And 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bend your knee. Bicycles. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Straighten the leg. It's 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bend the leg. 4, 3, 2. Deep exhale. Hold. Last time through. Straighten the leg. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bring your knees to center. Bring your upper body to center. Curl up for 4, 3, 2. And bring it down. Nice work. Extend your legs long. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your feet and peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time, pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack your spine up. Perfect. Come on to all 4s. If being on all 4s doesn't work for you, find something to raise yourself up onto your forearms a little bit, or do this standing, but just with 1 leg, like lifting your leg up. So it's a balance thing, standing. All right, we're going to go into knee pulls. Again, it's that terrible name, but it's not really pulling your knees. Curl the toes under, you're on all 4s. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Slide your shoulders down your back. So you really are taking a lot of pressure off your wrists because you have a strong shoulder girdle. Inhale. As you exhale, lift yourself up. Just hovering your knees a little bit off the mat, like 3 inches. It's really strong. Make sure you didn't scooch back here. Keep the upper body up, right over yourself. Keep breathing. We've got 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Feel free to stay up if you want to during these pauses. We're just going to take little breaks. Bring yourself back. Grab your form again. Slide your shoulders down your back. Inhale, hug those ribs together, and exhale, hover the knees off. Good. Really strong, really good breathing. We've got 8, 7, 6, double check your knees. Back is flat, it's neutral. 2, bring it down. We've got 1 more like that. You can roll your wrists, give yourself a little break. You can interlace your fingers and pull your wrists apart. Give some space in between each side. Here we go. Spread the fingers wide. Slide the shoulders down your back. Inhale. As you exhale, hover the knees off. Keep breathing. Good. For our add-on, you have some options. You can do full home run, is what it's called, or you can just twist your hips side to side. We've got 4, 3, 2, take your bottom leg and reach it off to the side. Really strong, you didn't just drop your shoulder, right? Bring it back to center, double check your form. Drop it off to the side, the other side. Bring it back. You can keep your hands down, you can just twist your hips, or you can do full home base. Good, and reach. Now, if you want to, don't let the bottom leg touch, and bring it down. Pause. Pause in the center, right here, pause, and reach. And bring it down, pause, and reach. Bring it to the center and pause. 1 more time each side, reach. Bring it to the center and pause, and reach. Bring it to the center, you're like, wait, we just got the hang of it, and bring it down. Don't stop. We'll do it 1 more time. So if you're standing, an option is to bring your leg up, reach it over to the side. Bring it up and bring it down. So you have the balance, you have the core lifting your leg up if your wrists are done. We're going to do 1 more set with a longer pause in between each home run. Slide the shoulders down. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees up. Hover it here. Double check your form. When you're ready, home base, reach. Bring it back to center and hold. Home base, reach. Bring it back to center and hold. And reach. Great. And reach. Bring it back to center. Reach. Bring it back. Hold. Reach. 1 more time each side, we're done. Reach with this. Hold. I don't even know what's next. I have to look at my thing. And hold. Reach. Hold at center. Hold. Pull it in. Really strong. And then drop the knees down. Give your wrists a little break. We're done with our wrists. No more wrists. All the way down onto your side. We're going old school today and doing the side leg series, the old school method. Stack your hips straight up on top of each other. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Your hips stay stacked from the tailbone to the top of your head is neutral. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height only. Now, use your abs. Think that they're so tight your leg has to come forward. Then flex your foot, and now someone's pushing your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Keeping that leg hip distance height up. Inhale, point and reach. And there's no rocking and rolling, right? When you go back, you're not rolling so far forward or so far back that your hips come forward. Inhale. Exhale, flex and resist with your abs. Try to keep your shoulders out of it. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale, reach as big a range of motion as you can do. 2. Inhale. And exhale. Good. 1 more. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. Bring it to 1 straight line and lengthen your legs all the way down. Now shift your legs so your body's in 1 straight line. Oh boy, the bumps today. Okay, 1 straight line. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height. Flex your foot and lengthen it straight back down. Point your toes away from you and reach it. Only hip distance height today. Flex and bring it back down. Someone's pushing against your leg and you have to peel it off. Flex, and now there's a ball between your ankles and you're squishing all the air out of the ball. Point and reach. Flex and bring it down. Point and reach for 3. Flex and bring it down. Good ankle mobility. 2. 1 more. Up and bring it down. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height only. Keep that one stuck there as the other leg joins it and lengthen them down together. Inhale up, Exhale, resist. Upper body stays quiet. And exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen it down. Don't rock back. Keep your hips stacked straight up on top of each other. 4 left. 4. And lift. 3. 2. 1 more. Glue your legs together. Bring both legs up together and resist them down together. When they come down, try not to rest. It just lightly kisses the mat and then lift straight back up. Lightly kisses the mat, push the belly button in and lift straight back up. 2. Lift it up. Good. Bring that top arm on top. Slide your ribs towards your hips as your legs come up and lengthen it back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, reach. And exhale. 4, 4, 4. And down. 3. 2. So we're doing the original side leg series. Last one. Lift it up and lengthen it all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back. We're going to do a roll up or a teaser to get up. You choose which one you want to do. I'm going for the teaser. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up, chest is lifted, or you're doing the roll up. Slowly lower the legs, butterfly the arms around, circle your arms and stretch. Stack yourself up. Let's switch sides. So come all the way over to the other side. Lengthen yourself all the way down. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. Pelvic floor is lifted up. Ribs are hugged together. Shoulders are down your back. Neck is in a long straight line. We often see this. So it's fine, but look at how the crooked angle of my neck. Try to keep it in a neutral position when you're strengthening it. Shift your legs, strengthen your body. So they're slightly in front of you. Top leg comes up, hip distance height. Point your toe and reach it forward. Flex your foot and bring it straight back. It stays hip distance height. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale. I keep trying to be without my sunglasses because I know it looks a little ridiculous, but I can't do it. Exhale. If someone ever invented sunglasses like contacts, I would love that. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. That would be so cool if they just like adjusted in your eyes when you went out to the sun. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. Last 4. Really focus on the core being so tight right here. It has to resist your leg going back. Now it's coming so tight your leg comes forward. Flex and resist. Last time, inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex as far back as you can go without rotating into the hips. Bring it directly on top of the other leg and lengthen it down. Shift your legs. One straight line. You're a big dart. You just squeezed your tush as tight as you can. You lifted your pelvic floor. Your ribs are hugged together. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height. Flex the foot and lengthen it down. No pause at the bottom. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex the foot and resist. Inhale as far away from you as you can. Exhale, almost like someone's pulling your foot, your leg out of your hip. It's like so long, getting so long and stretched as you're strengthening it. And lengthen it down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Where's the core? Inhale, it's really strong. Exhale. 3. Exhale down. 2. Good job. I hear a hummingbird. Oh, it's drying and all the wasps are chasing it away. Top foot comes up, bottom leg joins it, and lengthen it down together. Upper body stays quiet. Inhale, inhale, and exhale, lengthen it down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, resist. Inhale, inhale, exhale for 4. Reach it long. 3. I wonder why the wasps just came today. I mean, there's always like one scooching around, but now they are just there. Lengthen it down, glue your legs together, keep the upper body still and quiet, bring both legs up, and resist them going down. No resting at the bottom. Inhale up, exhale, resist. Inhale up, exhale, resist. 5, good, resist. 4, get him up as high as you can without any movement from the hips to the top of your head. 2, really squeezing the sides of your obliques and lengthen it down. Hand comes on top and same line. You're not rolling back. Lift upper body and lower body up. Resist it coming down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, resist. Inhale, up. exhale. We did have this ginormous nest in our front yard. I don't know if it's a hornet or a wasp, or I'm not really sure, but huge, like one of those round, huge gray ones. Inhale. I was like, there's a balloon in our tree. 2 more. What is that? 2. Take this next one up and hold it up. Hold. And lengthen it all the way back down. Nice work. Flip yourself onto your belly. Let's get a little bit of extension in. Reach your legs in line with your sit bones. Reach your arms long. Tuck the chin down so you have that string attached to the tippy top of your head and someone's pulling it away. Reach your right arm and left leg away from you, stretching it as far away as you can, keeping your body still facing the floor so you didn't rotate it all. Reach it up and switch. Lengthen. Trying to keep this, like, you're not trying to get as high as you can. You're not trying to crunch your lower back. You're trying to reach and lengthen, extending your spine, mid back to upper back. Reach and bring it down. 2 and down. Reach. 1 more. Stretch each side. Stick with this or come into full swimming, reaching your arms and your legs away from you, and it's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, reaching as far away as you can, and exhale. Inhale. Try to get your arms long. See if you can do it without them being bent much. Stretch them out. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold them steady and stretch. Lengthen it down. Push yourself all the way up. Stay here in cat-cow and tuck your tailbone under and drop your neck. Round out your spine. Start with your tailbone and unwind your spine all the way to your neck, just to a neutral position so you're not super extended. Then start with your tailbone again and tuck the tailbone. Lower back, mid back, upper back, neck. And then unwind your spine. We're going to go into one more thing laying on your prone exercise. Same position, legs are in line with your sit bones, arms reaching long, like you're a big long dart. Inhale. As you exhale, reach your upper body and lower body up. Stay here and stay still and centered. Take your right arm and your left leg off to the side. Then bring it back to center to the dart. Now left arm, right leg off to the side, center in the dart. Notice what you're doing with your core right here. Once you lifted yourself up, did you start pushing your core into the mat? See if you can engage your pelvic floor and you engage your core a little bit more to feel a little bit of lightness underneath where your belly button is. We're just alternating. Left arm, right leg, off to the side, back to the center and reach. 1 more time each side. Reach. Long, stretch. Keep the arms long. See if you can get them long. Hold it center and reach. Stretch it long. Inhale, get a little bit extra length. And exhale, bring it down. Good job. Push yourself all the way up. 1 more time, rounding into cat-cow or sitting back into shell. Rounding over that volleyball. Shoulders are relaxed. Head's relaxed. Just give a little bit of space. And then just have a seat, sitting whatever position's comfortable for you. Good. Get lengthen your spine and let go of your core. Bring your hand to the outside of one knee and the other hand in the center of your back. Inhale, get some length, and then exhale, twist, looking over your back shoulder. Stay here for a breath, really filling your lungs up. Ugh, unless you're outside sitting in the smoke. I think it got worse since I pressed start. And bring it down. Such a bummer. Maggie and I were going to go kayaking. I wonder, I don't know, I'll have to look and see what the numbers are. And twist. How weird is it to live in a place that your air is bad and you can't go outside sometimes? It's kind of a bummer. Not kind of, it's a super bummer. Sit up tall 1 more time. Inhale, get the length first, then exhale, add the twist. I'm using my hand to give myself a little bit extra deeper twist. Bring it back to center. Inhale, get the length first, then exhale, add the twist. But if this smoke is coming from the California fires, can you imagine how much worse it is over there? Poor people. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, some length. Exhale, bring your arms across. Nice work. Another Monday Pilates done, or whatever day of the week you do it on. All right, so my plan is when I take September off of recording to kind of come up with some new ideas and some new formatting. So tell me if there's things that you love, don't love. Do you like when we do those circuits thrown in here and there? Do you like, props are hard because not everybody has a prop, but I don't know, throw out some things that you like or don't like, want to keep, or see. I mean, the push-ups, we just have to do them, you guys. But anyways, let me know what you think. We'll see you next week.